Hello everyone, and today we are going to start with the chapter first of geography, that is resource and development. So first let us understand the meaning of the chapter, that what is the term resource and what is the term development. See, resource and development are interlinked with each other because development can only take place when we have resources with ourselves. For example, what is the resource? Resource is a material that helps us to make our lives more easy and comfortable. The things that help us in making our life easy, comfortable and satisfies our needs, that is known as a resource. And humans are the major resources that are present on this earth, as well as the natural resources like the plants, the trees, the sun, air, everything around us is a resource for some other person here. Now, I have told you the meaning of resource, which was the first topic of the chapter. Now, moving forward with resource development. Like, what is resource development? How can we develop resources? Why it is necessary? Without developing resources in our environment are present in various forms. If I talk about the resource which we get from sun, like solar energy. Now, the sun which is giving us a resource is then manufactured and converted into a solar energy, and then how somehow it is being converted and coming out as a valuable resource for all of us, and through which our life is becoming easy because solar energy is used for various purposes. We insert a rooftop of which is traps solar energy for various of the activities for saving electricity in our houses. So this is how we develop resources, and that is coming into a use. Now, next topic is resource planning and planning of the resources in India. Why is it an important step? What is resource planning? Majorly, if I talk, why is resource planning important? Because India is a huge country, right? India varies different places with different resources. India has a lot of diversity, and when majority of the people get interested in living in the places where most of the resources are present, and that is why most of the population lives in the region where in the tropical region, and people not prefer to live in the areas of Rajasthan because resources are not available there to make their lives easy. And India being such a huge country, there the availability of resources is different at different place. Now I will tell you how. First of all, if I talk about Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh is a state where water is present, but infrastructural projects are not there to keep that water safe. Like dams are not there. Dams have not been built for making the purpose of water more better. If I talk about Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh have mining activities here, but again they lack with infrastructural designs. So this is what the resources are getting wasted, because there is no availability of infrastructural designs and structures to keep them safe and to make them validate for the using of human beings. Now the next is Rajasthan. Rajasthan does not have water resources, but majorly Rajasthan is a place where it faces a lot of sun. Solar energy over there is more. So solar resources present over there is more. Wind resources over there is more. The solar energy and wind energy produced over is there. So some of the other places in India are rich in some things and some lack with that. So to overcome this and to have adequate amount of proportions of resources available all over the India, we need to have resource planning. Now there are three major steps in resource planning. The first step is identification and inventory of resource. Now what is identification and inventory of resource? First, if I talk about the area where coal mines are present, and I have to first identify that in a large area the coal mines are present or not. If a little bit of coal mine is present in that place, then it will not be a profitable work to extract that, because extracting the coal mines is very expensive and the dust caused by coal mine extraction is very high. So first we need to identify that there is any resource available in large amount or not. Secondly, we need to think that how much of skilled labor is required, what infrastructural designs are required to set up that resource in a better and proper format. So second is we require skilled labor and infrastructural designs. Now third, we need to check that whether the extraction of resource is only profitable for us or it is matching with the profit with the nation. Like it is very important process, because if we only think that it is only profitable for us, then it is not good, because we should match it with the national development also. The nation development can give rise to the rise in GDP. So this were the process how we extract the resources and how resource planning is involved in India. Next, move with land conservation of resources. Why is conservation of resources India? Because the people in India are using the resources at very high rate, and the extinction of resources is taking place, the degradation of resources is taking place. So why do we need to conserve them? So that each and every one of us can get this resource in a proper amount. Now, due to lack of resources and due to some people in our society, the few greedy people in our society, the society has been divided into two sections, that is rich and poor. Now, rich are using the resources continuously and very in continuous format, that is exploiting the resources. So the society has been divided into two parts. This is now what can be the statement for why do we need to conserve the resources? Now, over exploitation of resources and the exploitation in social economic factors is leading to depletion of resources. So to get rid of this depletion, the conservation of resources is very needed. Now, next topic is land resource. Why is land termed as a resource? First of all, land is used for various purposes, like where we build houses. Land is used to build houses, that is a livelihood for us. The land is comprised of soil, which is soil is having its ecosystem, as insects have their ecosystem there and many living organisms live there. So land purposely plays an important role. So next, talking about land utilization in India. Now, land is utilized in various formats in India. First, talking about the forests. Forests all consists of various proportion of land. The most of the proportion of land is comprised of forest. Second is barren land. Barren land is that land where cultivation is not possible and it has been left barren because it has lost its fertility and it cannot regain its fertility. Next, talking about the net sown area. Net sown area is that area where cultivation has not taken place for more than 1 year or less than 1 year. This is the area where cultivation has not taken place, net sown area. Now, talking about gross cropped area. Gross cropped area is that area that includes the net sown area and includes some amount or some proportion of land that has been kept cultivated for 5 years. So this was the three where land can be divided and land utilization can be seen. Land use and land use patterns. Talking about the land use patterns, India is a diverse country where plateaus, mountains and plains are present. So in India, most of the proportion of land goes to firstly, the mountains occupy 30% of India as the land, then 47% is occupied by the plateaus and the rest is occupied the plains. Plains occupy the least, then occupies the plains and then occupies the mountains. So these three are the proportions where land is divided in different formats in different parts of the country. Talking about land degradation. Now, what is land degradation? As we all know that land plays an important role in everyone's life. So how is land getting degraded? Degraded मतलब खराब हो जाना और वो एक्सप्लॉयड हो जा रहा है धीरे धीरे, उसकी जो संभावना है जीने की वो धीरे धीरे खत्म होते जा रही है क्योंकि उसकी सॉइल की फर्टिलिटी खराब होते जा रही है. तो ये मेनली होता है थ्री रीजन से. फर्स्ट इज ओवरग्रेजिंग, over irrigation and mining activities. Mining activities are continuously being done to explode out the crude oil, the coal mines. So mining is a continuous activity which is taking place, and land degradation in India can be divided as over irrigation, over mining and over grazing. Now, as I told that Chhattisgarh is a place where mining activities are done. So this is why in Chhattisgarh land is getting degraded mainly due to the reason of over mining. Next, for grazing. For the टर्म ग्रेजिंग, ग्रेजिंग मीन्स जब कैटल्स लोग को घास चराया जाता है ना, और वो एकदम ज्यादा अमाउंट में जो है ना घास को चर जाते हैं, जिसके कारण जो टॉप लेयर होता है ना सॉइल का वो डिग्रेड होना स्टार्ट हो जाता है, उसकी जो फर्टिलिटी है वो लूज होनी स्टार्ट हो जाती है, जिसके कारण ओवर ग्रेजिंग होता है। तो ओवर ग्रेजिंग के कारण है जो कि स्टेट्स में प्रेजेंट होता है, ओवर ग्रेजिंग के कारण जो लैंड डिग्रेडेशन होता है, दैट इज प्रेजेंट इन राजस्थान, Gujarat. So these are the major states where land is getting degraded due to overgrazing. Talking about over irrigation. Over irrigation मतलब ना हम ना एकदम ज़्यादा पानी दे देते हैं लैंड को ताकि वो ज़्यादा जल्दी ग्रो करे, बट ये ना सम ऑफ द अदर पॉइंट पे लैंड को डिग्रेड करना स्टार्ट कर देती है. Overflowing of water and giving over water to the land fields can give rise to over irrigation, land degradation. So the states where over irrigation in India is found are Uttar Pradesh. In Uttar Pradesh, the western parts of Uttar Pradesh, where the green revolution took place, the places where the green revolution took place, that are the major places where land degradation is taking place due to over irrigation. Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, these are the places where land degradation is taking place, and Punjab, the three states. Now I have told you that the topics for land degradation: over irrigation, over mining and over grazing. Now how can we deal with this? How can we overcome this problem? Now we can maintain separate grazing lands, separate grazing fields for the cattle where they go and graze. Secondly, we can start doing afforestation at a high rate. अगर हम ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा प्लांट ग्रो करेंगे तो एक्सटिंग्विशन जो है वो प्लांट्स का वो धीरे धीरे कम होता जाएगा. और थर्ड है कि ओवर इरिगेशन ना करें, जितनी क्वांटिटी में हमारी कल्टीवेशन होनी चाहिए, वाटर जितनी क्वांटिटी में देना चाहिए उतना ही पॉसिबल रेट पे होना चाहिए, ज़्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए. सो दिस इज हाउ वी कैन डील विद द प्रॉब्लम्स ऑफ ओवर इरिगेशन, ओवर माइनिंग एंड ओवर ग्रेजिंग. नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट सॉइल एज अ रिसोर्स. as I told that land is an important resource. The land comprises of soil. So as I told that soil is plays an important role because it is an ecosystem for various of organisms like snails and others. So land plays a major role for cultivation purpose for the farmers, as agricultural practices are done in soil only. So let's talk about the classification of soil. The first one is alluvial soil. Alluvial soil is that soil which is the most fertile and is found in the northern plains of India. This soil consists of potash, carbon compounds. These are the two level of minerals that are found in alluvial soil. And alluvial soil are according to the age composition, alluvial soil can be divided into two parts: old alluvial soil and new alluvial soil. Old alluvial soil are known as bhangar and new alluvial soil are known as khadar. This was the division according to their age. Now alluvial soil is also found in the regions where the flowing of water is there, and in the down low lying area like rivers and waterfalls, there also alluvial soil is found, and due to this duars and coars are formed. These are the structures that are formed due to alluvial soil. Now let's talking about black soil. Black soil is also known as regur soil, and it is mostly used for the cultivation of cotton. Cotton grows best in black soil. Black soil also has few minerals like calcium, magnesium, due to which cotton grows in this fields, and black soil has aeration property. In summers, the black soil generates deep cracks, due to which the generation of deep cracks causes the air to go into the black soil, and due to which aeration takes place. Talking about arid soil. Arid soil are mostly found in the regions where deserts lie, like Rajasthan and some parts of Gujarat. They are mostly red in color when and they are in yellow in color when they are in its hydrated form. In hydrated form they are in yellow in color, and rest they are red in color. So this was the properties of red soil. Next, the fourth one is forest soil, or these are also known as mountainous soils. These are the soils that are found in the northern part of India, where Jammu and Kashmir region, where mountains lie, and they are acidic in nature. They are very acidic when rain falls on them, and their pH level is less than 7 always. Okay, so this was about forest soil and mountain soil. This is how we talk about the soil resource and its classifications. Next talking about soil conservation and erosion. Now what is soil erosion? The removal of the upper layer of the soil is known as soil erosion or denudation of the upper layer. Suppose this is the layer of soil and अगर ये पतली सी layer यहाँ से wash away हो जाती है तो उसको बोलते हैं soil erosion. Soil erosion can take place due to various reasons, like due to humans, due to birds, due to dispersal.
Stop.
Okay, sir.
Any question?
Are you saying correct that arid soil is found in yellow and red color?
Desert soil.
Arid soil you were saying. Yes.
These are the properties of laterite soil.
No. Red and yellow soil. Red and yellow soil.
Okay.
आगे continue करते next question.
Can you please explain laterite soil?
Sorry?
Laterite soil.
Laterite soil are in crystalline forms. They occur in the form of crystalline. When in nature they are in the form of crystalline, and they are majorly brown in color. They state in brown in color, and they are also acidic in nature. But they are less in acidic as compared to that of forest and mountainous soils.
What is afforestation?
Afforestation is planting more and more number of trees, sir.
वाटर इरोजन और विंड इरोजन के कारण मतलब कि जो इरोजन्स होते हैं सॉइल के उनका मेनली नाम क्या होता है?
सॉरी,
वाटर
इरोजन मतलब गलीज फॉर्म हो जाती है जिसको रिवाइंस भी बोलते हैं चंबल रीजन में, और विंड इरोजन के कारण जो विंड इरोजन का कोई नाम नहीं होता है, उसको प्रिवेंट करने के लिए हम शीट इरोजन का यूज करते हैं या फिर शेल्टर बेल्ट्स लगाते हैं उसको प्रिवेंट करने के लिए.
विंड इरोजन को प्रिवेंट करने के लिए शीट इरोजन का यूज करते हैं?
नहीं, विंड इरोजन को प्रिवेंट करने के लिए शेल्टर बेल्ट्स लगाते हैं और शीट स्ट्रिप्स में जो है वो प्लांट्स को लगाया जाता है.
Rio Convention is the first ever convention on global climate change and biological diversity held in Australia in December 1992. Is it correct or wrong?
सर गलत है.
What is correct statement?
सर ब्रटलैंड कमीशन वाज द फर्स्ट कमीशन. ब्रटलैंड?
No. June 1992.
रियो द जेनेरियो.
वही मैं भी बोल रहा हूँ. In Brazil in
Yes, sir.
June 1992. State any reason for overuse of resources.
Overuse, sir, division of the society into rich and poor section.
Rapid increase in population.
सर दो रीजन
Basic
बताएं.
reason. Okay. I asked any reason.
अच्छा, सॉरी सर.
Define sustainable development.
Sir, the term sustainable development means using the resources in such a manner that the present need of resources is not नॉट सर मतलब अभी की जो जनरेशन की जो नीड्स है वो खराब नहीं होती है और उसके साथ साथ फ्यूचर की जनरेशन की नीड्स को भी कंप्राइज करती है.
What is the share of mountains in the total land area?
सर 30%.
What is the main cause of deforestation in Madhya Pradesh?
Deforestation.
In Madhya Pradesh.
सर माइनिंग एक्टिविटीज.
Khadar is the geographical area popularity related to which soil type?
सर एलुवियल सॉइल.
You said. Which type of soil is most suitable for growing the crop of cashew nut?
कैशू नट. सर ब्लैक सॉइल.
Red laterite soil. What is leaching?
Sir, due to the microorganisms and bacteria that are present in the soil, they erode the soil by their excreta, that is known as leaching.
Which type of soil is found in the Piedmont zone of Western Ghats?
Sir, alluvial soil.
Red and yellow soil. How is overgrazing responsible for land degradation in Gujarat? Last question.
Sir, overgrazing because the cattle fields, they graze the land in an excessive amount due to which overgrazing takes place.
Because Gujarat is one of the fastest growing states in India, the state has a large number of livestock.
Yes, sir.
Thus, overgrazing by this large livestock leads to land degradation. Where in India bad land topography is commonly found?
Bad land.
Bad land topography is commonly
Sir, in
found.
Chambal region.